Hello, welcome. My name is Matt Steele. I'm extremely happy that you're here. Best channel ever, lots of variety. But where you at? We're talking about diet, nutrition, all the fun stuff. So, this is probably going to be one of the lamest videos, but probably one of the most important because when people talk about going on diet and going on meat and going to chicken, and there's a couple things you need to know. So, and here's why we do it. I'll make this as quick as possible. This is a bag of chicken that I got. And so this is just basically chicken boneless breast. And if you look at it, calories 110. We just got done running. Burned about 600 calories. Basically what you want to look at is this protein, sugar, carbs, sodium, cholesterol, yes, stuff to worry about, total fat, yes, but at this point in time, we have chicken. So I'm going to have to thaw them in the microwave, or whatever that's called. I have 3 because they're very thin, and then I make them a couple of them at a time, so I don't have to make them later. I make all my stuff on a Foreman because these things will be ready to rock as soon as they're defrosted. I'll put them on there and they'll be good to go. You could see I cooked a steak on there the other night, so I'll have to clean that off. But basically, the chicken. So here is where I'm at with my diet. So here's where I am. I lost a lot of definition just recently in my stomach. It was completely flat. I mean, it's flat, but there was a lot more separation in the abdominal area. My muscles were bigger. I got rid of most of the fat. So, but I got a ways to go yet because, like I said, the purposes of this exercise isn't just to get in shape, but it's to get completely jacked beyond belief using natural methods and messing around with stuff. That is my dog Stella. She's a great dog. A good way to defrost chicken too is if it's still a little icy is to run it under water for a little bit because then it won't cook. Defrosting is just basically kind of semi-cooking it. So we're going to put tight in there. They are still pretty frozen, so they're going to take a while. Well, they're thin. I mean, not thick chicken breast by any imagination. So usually with like steak, I'll just let it cook like that because I don't want it just to cook all the way through. I want a nice soft center. Well, chicken, I don't really care. Chicken, as they say, is chicken. So we'll shut that. Hear that sizzle. And we will be back. I like to eat my chicken just with plain ketchup. Like a lot of ketchup. But I like to dip. I don't like to scrape. And the sad thing is there is sugar in a teaspoon, 4 grams of sugar in Heinz ketchup. So I try not to use a lot of it. But considering I don't have anything else throughout the day, it's pretty good. When you have to frost your chicken in the microwave and then you run it a little bit underwater, the microwave is going to dry it out. That's what the microwave does. It heats up the moisture in your food, and that's how it heats it up. So when you're heating something up in the microwave, I like to put a damp towel or rag over my food, keeps the moisture in. So it's just basically heating it up. But I like to, that's how I like to do it. So right now we are going to turn over our chicken. So it's been on there for about 4-ish minutes. So this is going to be a little hard with one hand. And I like to just kind of put holes in it because it does cook it faster. And man, it shrinks. But the nice thing about the Foreman too is any fat and sodium, especially, that's in the chicken, because they put chicken broth usually in with the chicken, is I just dumped it. While we wait for the last minute for the chicken, one thing that I was researching was came across on Facebook, Kino Body. Wow, was that annoying. Guy just jumping around with his shirt off. Yeah, I can do this, and here's my mansion in the background. Completely stupid. Completely stupid. But some of his philosophies are good, but he talks like he invented a good body. So I know you guys are killing to know what I look like, so my shoulders are kind of getting a little more defined. My stomach is completely flat out right now, and it's still got a ways to go. This was not here last month. This was a very defined 8-pack, at least a 6. So, I don't know. Not the happiest right now, so I've got to get back on the meat and vegetables and just make sure I'm dieting and fasting and not just eating nonstop. So let's take a look at the chicken and stop talking about Kino Body. So you left it in there for an hour. So I really want to make sure my chicken's done, just because salmonella scares the crap out of me. I live in Minnesota, and 2 people in Minnesota just died recently of salmonella, so looks good. I mean, chicken cooks so fast, you could probably eat it in 2 seconds. Once you get used to eating just meat and vegetables, you're gonna wonder what else was I eating, like I don't know, fast food, a lot of people do, or just a lot of starchy potatoes, bread over there. Not mine. Chicken, that's as easy as it gets. So pop it in, turn it on the Foreman if you got a Foreman. Put it on for 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Go do whatever you need to do. Come back, turn it. Make sure it's sizzling. Actually, let me start this. Anyway, pull the chicken out of the bag. Let it sit for a little bit. Defrost it for about 1.5 minutes. Rinse it for another couple minutes. Turn on the Foreman, make sure it's hot. Put the chicken to the meat, and then pull it off. And then you'll have a huge thing. I dumped this, like I said, but a huge thing of sodium and water and fat. But there's not a lot of fat in that chicken anyway, so. But that's it. So I will probably eat 2 of these and save one for tomorrow. But thanks for following along. If you have any questions, let me know.